Welcome back to another episode of Growth Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl. The next song off the Fall Off album is Bunce Road Blues. I got plenty of notes. I done ran out of pages running into other episodes that I got notes started for. This is my perspective on women and their unrealistic expectations in relationships. If you are asking the father of your children for $1,500 just out the fucking blue, like, what do you need the money for? What you about to do? Females be having the Ariel syndrome. Okay? More this, more that, more fun. Bitch, just create the fun that is going off in your head. Just create that shit. You create it. Then when I hear shit like, I make more money than him, then you should be paying for the fun. And you the same way you got money, the same way you have resources to go ahead and start putting some shit together. Whatever goofy ass, I synced it on TV, I synced it in the music video, I synced it in the movies, I heard it on this song. Ass ideas that you got, go ahead and pay for them. Welcome back to another episode of Growth Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl. Hope y'all alright out there. Hit the J, take the edible, chill out. That's a good one. Shout out to you if you just naturally chill. You naturally not about to get bent out of shape for no bullshit. You just naturally like, I don't give a fuck. Shout out to you. The next song off the Fall Off album is Bunce Road Blues. I got plenty of notes. I done ran out of pages running into other episodes that I got notes started for. This is my perspective on women and their unrealistic expectations in relationships. When I ask you for $1,500, you ain't got it, and it's a problem. Like, I mentioned this before, and I'm trying to follow my notes. And then I got quite a few things to say on this episode specifically. I'm like, what the fuck? And then the same bitch that said this, she had 2 car seats in the back that cost more than $1,500. Well, bitch, you might need to pawn those. Get some cheaper ones from somewhere else and do whatever goofy shit you think about doing with the rest of the money. Because, and then it's like, were you even asking like the father of those children, or like, what are we talking about? If you are asking the father of your children for $1,500 just out the fucking blue, like, what do you need the money for? What you about to do? Explain yourself. Let us all hear this shit. Hurry up. Females be having the Ariel syndrome. Okay? It's this always need for more. More this, more that, more fun. Bitch, just create the fun that is going off in your head. Just create that shit. You create it. Then when I hear shit like, I make more money than him, then you should be paying for the fun. Then you the same way you got money, the same way you have resources to go ahead and start putting some shit together. Take your husband with you. I mean, that's who you looking to have fun with. So just go ahead and take him with you. Whatever goofy ass, I synced it on TV, I synced it in the music video, I synced it in the movies, I heard it on this song. Ass ideas that you got, go ahead and pay for them. Put the bread up for it, for real, for real. Just go ahead. You got the money, go ahead and put the bread up for it. Just make sure that your man got PTO. You got the bread and butter, go ahead and make sure that he got the PTO. That honestly might make the light within him shine a little bit brighter. If you just went on and came out and said, let's do something fun, and then it'd be my treat. Like, what you thinking? Do we just go away somewhere? It don't even gotta be overly expensive, and I don't know. I hope you ain't spending no dumbass amount of money. Well, just don't spend no dumbass amount of money. And then do something a little bit more intimate. Something that ain't definitely not around, nothing really around material shit. Nothing. Just, even if y'all just don't even go out to a restaurant that night. Like, you go pick up some food and take it back with you. Like, whatever y'all can do to get away from the world and just enjoy each other's company, you go ahead and pay for the shit. Your man might start blushing. And when brown men blush, it's a sight to see. Everybody going and gather around. But see, that's the thing. The world is obsessed with us. And then they're overly obsessed with our men. We need to be overly obsessed with our men. Not all of them, but overall, vast majority. They are doing better than a lot of other groups of men in specific areas of manhood. Really. If a nigga paying your bills, he's paying your fucking bills. And you make more money than him. It should just be common sense. Like, you need to go and create the fund, do all the research on what you want to do, weigh your options, because that's what I do. See where you're saving money, plan some massages for y'all, anything. Go on fucking Groupon. Anything. Go to a paint and sip event with your man. Go to a comedy show. Do something. Create this fun that you need. Create this whatever the fuck is going on in your head. And then y'all be asking, should you leave the man that shows up for you every day, that you're measuring his worth by bullshit? So whatever it is, plan ahead. That might make y'all more excited. Plan it like a month in advance. Better wait. He can have time to put PTO in. He can have time to prepare. And then y'all sit around and talk about the fun and this what you're gonna do and that what you're gonna do. Don't try to make it a surprise one. Because just let him have some input on it too. Ask him the shit that he likes. When you can bring the inner child out of your man, do some shit y'all ain't never did before. Do some shit you ain't never did before. Bitches be working at Wendy's thinking that they're supposed to mess with a nigga that got all his shit together. And you working at Wendy's with nasty ass attitude, everything fake, smelling like fucking french fry grease, and wearing another woman's hair. That don't go together. Unless he smell like French fry grease too, from wherever he coming from. But absolutely not. We are holding our men to live up to expectations we don't even fucking live up to. And that can just be anything. But this need for more, it's like, how much more do you really need? And the thing is, it's just, okay, if you're bored, then you need to figure it out. And especially if you're already married, if you accepted this person the way that they were and what they had going on, go ahead and create the fun. Because, the way things was looking, whether you was, the only thing men will probably just consider is the marriage. But like women with kids, men have their limits too. So I saw on the Pop Balloon show, one of the shorts, this lady said she has 6 kids. And like the dude wanted her bad. 6? Lady, you need to go ahead back. Whatever, with whomever you had a starting lineup with, you need to go ahead back over there. 6 kids? I'm gonna just call it whatever everybody else is calling it. That's fucking diabolical. Even men. I remember somebody I knew had like 6, 7 kids with his wife he was separated from, then started dating somebody else, then ended up back with the wife. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking kids. Y'all need to go ahead and you need to go ahead back over there and just start creating the fun. If y'all lost out on the fun and that's why shit not working out, and you make more money than him, and then he was taking care of everything, you go ahead and put up for the shit, because the money ain't gonna matter when you're goofy ass by yourself, right? And then now you're using your money to cover all your expenses when they were already covered. Y'all be wanting to have this imaginary ass fun and then blame the man for not picking up on these cues. That means that y'all must not really be like, is there any pillow talk going on? That's wild. Should I leave my man? He just, every time it's time to go, he ain't got no money to go. He working, and you make more money than him, and it's just y'all two, then you go ahead and say, let's just go ahead and head out on my treat. Unless he ain't open to it, I don't see why he wouldn't go or consider it. I don't know. We want to wear other women's hair. We want to wear these dumbass eyelashes that they don't even like. They don't even like that shit. If you start asking more questions to find out what your man like, you might save more money because you won't be buying that bullshit no more. Some men probably like, I can deal with the wig. It's like, you're a different personality every day, but sometimes that shit got to come off and them lashes got to go. Like Carlos Miller said, who is this shit for? Are we looking to become what we're asking for? We want them to just turn into some shit that we seen in one of these goofy ass Tyler Perry movies. And then we end up becoming one of the fucking women from the Tyler Perry movies. Come on, man. Don't hold somebody higher than what you are. And really, you don't deserve nobody higher than what you are. If you low down to the ground, see, the thing is, this whole, y'all be wanting niggas to have like mansions and take you here and there, and it's like, if you still living with your family, then if I am a man, if I'm living with my family, we shouldn't have any issues. We may have a lot more in common than you think. And we're putting so much pressure on young men to have these things because of the shit that we're influenced by. The same way you can't afford it, a lot of them can't afford it either. A lot of them is new to this shit too. I put the question up on my Facebook the other day, like, why are we throwing our kids out at 18? What the fuck do they know about being grown at 18? Nothing. They still kids. And they only know what we teach them. The whole turning 18 and 30 days to get out. Like, we not, like, somebody even mentioned back in the dust ages. Bro, we not back there. We're in a whole different timeline. We don't know how that shit affected them way back there. Humans probably were stronger back there, but we don't live back there. A lot of us will be dying first day back there. Because there ain't no fucking McDonald's down the street. Sometimes your request for more from someone else needs to be reversed and be your request for more from yourself. But sometimes you need to hear shit from other people. Like, if I could do my life over, my kids would just be by the same person. I would just be with that person. But since that's not how the story is written, I make the best of what I have going on. And that's it. I'm not about to be sitting around sad because of some mistakes that I made. And I'm not about to be sitting around asking somebody to do some shit I'm not capable of doing. I'm not about to put pressure on somebody to get some shit done for me that I ain't putting pressure on myself to get done for myself. Hell no. Nah, I ain't got no spare energy to waste around this motherfucker, okay? Not a none. But I don't know. It's a shift happening, and I hope we continue to head in the right direction. But we as women need to practice gratitude. Like, we would like grace from our men, and we need to practice gratitude with our men. Like, that grass on the other side that you think is greener, bitch, they rolled that shit out like a fucking rug. As a matter of fact, them two squares don't even match if you actually look at the shit. But hey, I don't know. What the fuck do I know? Maybe you got something from it, maybe you didn't, maybe be back next week, maybe you won't. Either way, this has been Growth Through Ganja Smoke with me, Miss Pearl.